Today, I've got 6 amazing action and adventure movies that'll throw you straight into epic battles, dangerous expeditions, and unforgettable stories. Whether you're a fan of war movies, historical adventures, or heart-pounding action, this list has something for you. So, welcome back to Filmflix. Let's dive right into the video. The Northman is a thrilling action-adventure set in the 10th century, featuring a standout cast and breathtaking visuals. The story kicks off with young Amleth, who witnesses his uncle Fjolnir betray and murder his father to seize the throne. Forced to flee his homeland, Amleth grows into a fierce warrior driven by revenge. The film follows Amleth's quest to track down Fjolnir, now living as a farmer in Iceland. Along the way, he faces harsh weather, intense battles, and eerie visions that shape his journey. He teams up with Olga, a clever slave played by Anya Taylor-Joy, who helps him navigate the Viking world. With a focus on Viking customs, epic battles, and the role of fate, The Northman combines historical events with mythological elements. Directed by Robert Eggers and starring Alexander Skarsgård, this movie delivers a gripping tale of vengeance and survival.
Is not yet done.
Pilgrimage is a historical action-adventure set in the 13th century Ireland, following a group of monks on a dangerous mission. The story centers on Brother Diarmuid, a young novice monk, and Brother Kieran, an older monk, who are tasked with transporting a sacred religious relic to Rome. The relic is said to hold immense religious and political importance, making the journey fraught with peril. Accompanying them is a mysterious character known as the Mute, who helps the monks navigate the treacherous Irish landscape. As they trek through rocky terrain, the group encounters threats from violent Irish clans, Norman invaders, and ruthless mercenaries. The stakes grow higher as their mission faces constant threats, testing their faith and determination. The movie expertly blends action-packed battle scenes with deeper themes of faith, survival, and violence in a war-torn world. With the stunning but harsh Irish landscape as their backdrop, the monks' journey becomes as much about enduring physical challenges as it is about their spiritual mission.
Pray for his soul.
The First King is a gripping historical action-adventure from Italy, directed by Matteo Rovere and set in 800 BC. The film follows twin brothers Romulus and Remus, played by Alessandro Borghi and Alessio Lapich. Starting off as shepherds from a nomadic tribe, their goal is to secure a better future for their people amidst a harsh and unforgiving world. As they encounter various tribes and face numerous challenges, the movie delves into their intense bond and rivalry. It paints a gritty and realistic picture of early Rome, with its dense forests and primitive huts. Themes of power and leadership are central, as the brothers navigate their way through epic battles and conflicts over control. The film also incorporates elements of Greco-Roman mythology with symbolic dream sequences and omens, adding depth to the historical backdrop. With its intense fight scenes and raw depiction of ancient warfare, The First King offers a thrilling look at the legendary figures who shaped Rome's beginnings.
Name, take it.
He chose you.
Me?
The Pagan King is a historical action drama set in the 13th century in a region called Semigalia, which is now modern-day Latvia. Directed by Aigars Grauba, the movie tells the story of Namij, a young man who unexpectedly becomes king after the death of his uncle, the previous ruler. Starting out as a simple blacksmith's son, Namij rises to power just as his kingdom faces the threat of invasion by the Livonian Brothers of the Sword, a group of crusaders determined to conquer Semigalia through force and deceit. Not only does Namij have to defend his people from these external enemies, but he also faces internal struggles as some of his own followers doubt his leadership. Despite these challenges, Namij proves to be a determined and brave ruler, fighting to protect his land, preserve the traditions of his ancestors, and unite his people. The movie blends action-packed medieval battle scenes with themes of the clash between paganism and Christianity, offering a gritty and dramatic take on history. As the story unfolds, Namej discovers his true strength as a leader while grappling with the immense responsibility of being king.
Dark fairy tales about God. Our fathers believed that, but we don't, so let's keep that a secret.
Redbad is a historical action film set in the 8th century, following the story of Redbad, a Frisian warrior as he leads his people against the powerful Frankish Empire. The Franks, under King Charles Martel, are determined to convert the pagan tribes of northern Europe to Christianity. At first, Redbad, the son of a Frisian king, is an unlikely hero, betrayed by his own people and left for dead. Rescued and toughened by the Danes, Redbad returns to find his homeland changed. His people have been forced to adopt Christianity, and their way of life is being destroyed. Faced with this reality, he steps up to lead a coalition of Frisian tribes in a battle for freedom, determined to protect their culture from being erased by the Frankish Empire. The film showcases intense battle scenes and the struggle for survival, blending history with myth as Redbad becomes a symbol of resistance. Though the story is fictionalized, Redbad presents an epic tale of a warrior fighting for his people, their freedom, and their identity.
Dat pakt niemand van ons af!
The Last King is an action-adventure movie based in Norway in the summer of the year 1207, a time of civil war. The action is based around two Vikings and warriors, Thorstein and Skjervald, who were assigned to guard the son of the recently killed King Håkon. This baby, Håkon Håkonsson, is the kingdom's crown jewel, so the characters must move him across treacherous snow-capped mountains to stay safe. It commonly depicts the main characters as they travel being hunted by evildoers who wish to assassinate the baby so that he cannot ascend the throne later. There are sequences with stunts and action from fights that are set up through the snowy environments. At the same time, Thorstein and Skjervald will fight not only adversaries but also elements of nature. The story is about this task to rescue the future king, and heroism and honor are revealed as the two principal characters undergo struggles to safeguard their kingdom. The Last King offers stunning landscapes and breathtaking fights, and, at that, a look into one of the paramount moments of Norwegian history.
The Last King.
Alright, that's a wrap for today's Filmflix episode. Which one are you watching first? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I can't wait to hear what you think. Got any movie recommendations or stuff you're curious about? Yeah, you know what to do. Let me know in the comments. Thanks for chilling with me today. You all are the best. Until next time, stay cool and keep watching those movies. Peace out.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy.